Because the mining companies, with China slowing, and the mining companies have not only got a slowing demand to deal with, they've got rising costs. We've got a grab of Marius Kloppers of BHP talking about that issue this week.
Increased operating costs, carbon taxes and so on have all conspired to turn this from a fairly low-cost environment and therefore competitive to a higher cost environment. We've got lower demand overall from a global perspective, and that means that the supply conditions in some products are clearly different from where they were in September of last year.
Some people have been writing, in fact, that the mining boom's over because they're cancelling all their projects. Yeah. I mean, that's probably going a bit far, isn't it?
Well, they haven't actually cancelled them yet, have they?
No, they're just kind of talking about it.
Yeah, they're putting... Well, they make the decision. I think BHP makes its decision towards the end of the year. It's $80 billion worth of projects, and probably one of them will be mothballed, but there's another two that will probably go ahead.
Well, probably the mining boom isn't going to be as hot as everyone thought it was going to be. There's going to be perhaps a slightly fewer projects than everyone thought.
Well, I think what's happening, we're not going to get the big price hikes we had before. And I think with Kloppers, he's addressing many audiences. He wants the governments to cut taxes and so forth, and he wants investors to get off his back because they're saying, you're making all this money, we want our bit, and he doesn't want to give it to them. So I think we ought to... Marius is sort of treading many different lines, and I think he would do us all a favour by actually coming out and tell us what he really means.